And well, on the 77th Independence Day, flag hoisting visuals came in from the entire country, from Jaipur in the west to, well, Assam in the northeast, and also from Jammu and Kashmir to the south to Thiruvananthapuram. And the Prime Minister made a very crucial speech talking about Manipur. He also talked about how India is moving ahead with confidence, saying that Rashtra Pratham and Shresht Bharat are going to be the mantras of the Prime Minister.
आज हमारे पास डेमोग्राफी है, आज हमारे पास डेमोक्रेसी है, आज हमारे पास डाइवर्सिटी है। भारत का सामर्थ्य और भारत की संभावनाएं विश्वास की नई बुलंदियों को पार करने वाली है, और ये विश्वास की नई बुलंदियां नए सामर्थ्यों को लेकर के चलनी चल रही है। भारत एक मदर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी, भारत मॉडल ऑफ डाइवर्सिटी भी है। आज भारत ग्लोबल साउथ की आवाज बन रहा है।
And on Independence Day, India was decked up in the colors of the national flag. As I mentioned, from Jammu and Kashmir in the north to Kerala in the south, we had flag hoisting visuals coming in. There you can see visuals from Srinagar, Lucknow, Patna, Jaipur, Kolkata, Imphal, Chennai and Thiruvananthapuram. Various chief ministers hoisting the national flag in their respective states. Also in Srinagar, a special message of Naya Kashmir, as there were no calls for shutdown, and in fact the Lieutenant Governor there also hoisting the national flag. And at the Wagah border, the beating the retreat ceremony at the Atari Wagah border in Amritsar. In fact, people gathered in huge numbers there. There was loud music, people cheering the BSF Jawans in large numbers. In fact, a band of the BSF also performed some patriotic songs there. So, well, patriotic fervour at the Wagah border. And speaking on the Manipur issue, the Prime Minister said that women's dignity was played with, but now peace is finally returning to the ethnic strife-torn state. He said the people of India are with Manipur.
लेकिन विशेषकर मणिपुर में जो हिंसा का दौर चला, कई लोगों को अपना जीवन खोना पड़ा, मां बेटियों के सम्मान के साथ खिलवाड़ हुआ। लेकिन कुछ दिनों से लगातार शांति की खबरें आ रही हैं। देश मणिपुर के लोगों के साथ है। देश मणिपुर के लोगों को पिछले कुछ दिनों से जो शांति बनाए रखी है, उस शांति के पर्व को आगे बढ़ाए और शांति से ही समाधान का रास्ता निकलेगा। केंद्र सरकार मिलकर के उन समस्याओं के समाधान के लिए भरपूर प्रयास कर रही है, करती रहेगी। आने वाले दिनों में आने वाली विश्वकर्मा जयंती पर एक कार्यक्रम हम लागू करेंगे। इस विश्वकर्मा जयंती पर हम करीब 13-15 हजार करोड़ रुपया से जो परंपरागत कौशल्य से रहने वाले लोग, जो औजार से और अपने हाथ से काम करने वाला वर्ग है, ज्यादातर ओबीसी समुदाय से, हमारे सुथार हो, हमारे सोनार हो, हमारे राजमिस्त्री हो, हमारे कपड़े धोने वाले काम करने वाले लोग हो, हमारे बाल काटने वाले भाई बहन परिवार हो, ऐसे लोगों को एक नई ताकत देने के लिए हम आने वाले महीने में विश्वकर्मा जयंती पर विश्वकर्मा योजना लॉन्च करेंगे और करीब 13-15 हजार करोड़ से उसका प्रारंभ करेंगे।
So, well, it was very much an election speech as well. He talked about that Vishwakarma Yojana and an OBC outreach, but at the same time hit out at the opposition as well. He said we must free ourselves from the ills of nepotism, corruption, and he also talked about the politics of dynasty. But the opposition hit back. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge said that the opposition's voice is being stifled.
हर आदमी यही कहता है कि मैं बार बार जीत के आता हूँ, लेकिन जिताना हराना ये लोगों के हाथ में है, मतदाता के हाथ में है। और ये सब जो आज बोल रहे हैं ये अहंकार की बात कर रहे हैं कि मैं वो करूँगा। ये तो 2023 है, 2024 में फिर मैं झंडा लगाऊंगा। ये सब चीजें कहना ये तो दुरंकार अहंकार की बात है। और बार बार ये अपोजिशन को लेके अगर स्वतंत्रता दिवस पर भी टीका करते रहेंगे तो देश कैसा बनाएंगे।
And moving now to an NDTV exclusive, Union Minister Anurag Thakur spoke to my colleague Maria Shakil, and he talked about what's really in there for the youth as far as the Prime Minister's speech is concerned. He also said that the model of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas and Sabka Vikas, well, is something that the opposition should see, learn and follow. Listen.
हमने कहा था 2014 में भ्रष्टाचार मुक्त शासन देंगे। 9.5 साल सरकार बनने को हुआ है, भ्रष्टाचार मुक्त शासन नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने दिया है, सुशासन के नए आयाम स्थापित किए हैं। वी हैव गिवन अ करप्शन फ्री गवर्नमेंट एंड अ गुड गवर्नेंस एंड डेवलपमेंट मॉडल विच इज अ मॉडल फॉर अदर्स टू सी एंड फॉलो। एंड द अदर पार्ट इज अबाउट द तुष्टीकरण और द अपीजमेंट पॉलिसी। यस, आवर एजेंडा वॉज एंड आर मोटो फ्रॉम द डे वन वॉज सबका साथ, सबका विकास, सबका विश्वास। यू लुक एट द ऑल द पॉलिसीज, we have benefited each and every person who deserved that. We have not discriminated on the lines of caste, creed or religion. For the opposition, they have been the vote bank for last so many years and they have not been given their due share. It is all because of the opposition when they were in power. हमने तो सबके लिए किया है, हिंदू, सिख, ईसाई, मुस्लिम कोई भी हो, जिसका हक है उसको देने का काम किया, सबका साथ सबका विकास किया। परिवारवाद पर उन्होंने स्पष्ट कहा है कि ये जो परिवारवादी पार्टियां हैं, जो एक के बाद तीसरी पीढ़ी आ गई, चौथी पीढ़ी आ गई, उन पे कब्जा करके बैठी हैं, इन पार्टियों में लोकतांत्रिक मूल्य और व्यवस्था होनी चाहिए। एक परिवार ही उस पे कब्जा करके क्यों बैठा है, और सच भी है।
And on the occasion of India's 77th Independence Day, greetings came in from world leaders, well, from Putin to Macron. High praise for India, really, talking about the strategic partnership these countries share with India and also India's emergence as a global power. So, world leaders talking about their partnership with New Delhi, from Putin to Macron to Prime Minister Albanese of Australia. They all said that India is going to play a significant role on a global stage in the days to come. And well, these visuals also came in from Times Square. The Indian diaspora there celebrating the 77th Independence Day with zeal and fervor. So Times now also lit up for Independence Day, and the Indian diaspora there, as you can see, gathered in huge numbers celebrating the complex Indian history and also India's emergence as a global power. This also comes after the Prime Minister's crucial visit to the United States. And in his Independence Day speech, the Prime Minister talked about the Manipur situation, assuring the people that the violence-hit state will return to normalcy and peace. And amid a boycott call by 7 militant groups, Manipur did observe an Independence Day, but a rather subdued one. The ravages of the conflict were evident even in the celebrations. Ratndeep Chaudhary reports.
देश मणिपुर के लोगों के साथ है। देश मणिपुर के लोगों को पिछले कुछ दिनों से जो शांति बनाए रखी है, उस शांति के पर्व को आगे बढ़ाएं और शांति से ही समाधान का रास्ता निकलेगा। मेरे प्यारे
Manipur high on PM Modi's agenda during his Independence Day speech.
नजर करते हैं।
But 2,400 kilometers away in Imphal, a low-key event to mark the occasion, and an appeal for peace from Manipur CM Biren Singh.
I convey my message to all the people of the state to restore peace and normalcy, and everyone is requested to shun the violence.
After 3 months of ethnic unrest in the state that has seen at least 170 deaths and over 60,000 people displaced in this period.
In the state capital Imphal and the district headquarters, government is organizing Independence Day program in Manipur. In fact, 7 groups, a conglomerate apex body of 7 valley-based militant groups have given a boycott call, have given a shutdown call for about 17 hours, and therefore in Manipur also there is heightened security.
The joy and festivity of Independence Day celebration were missing from Manipur. 36 years old Thangjam Abemcha, who has been staying at this relief camp in the Thobal district for 3 months now, says her home was burned down in the violence. In Churachandpur, from where the clashes began on May 3, Kuki Zomi civil society groups boycotted government events, instead organizing their own Independence Day celebrations.
We want to show we are separated from the state government of Manipur. And number 2, to show that we can stand, we the Zo people can stand as a new entity of separate administrative unit under union.
With K. Mangte in Churachandpur and BM Sanju in Imphal and camera person Sanjay Chakravarti in Guwahati, Ratndeep Chaudhary for NDTV.
Welcome back. Our big focus on NDTV, the big weather concern. 2 people have died in a landslide in Shimla's Summerhill area. This as flash floods and landslides continue to wreak havoc in the hill state, and in the past 48 hours over 50 people have died, and shocking visuals came in today as well of houses being washed away, vehicles submerged and buildings collapsing. In fact, Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu said that Himachal Pradesh has broken a 50-year rain record and that the state, already reeling under the impact of devastating flash floods last month, has incurred losses that run into lakhs of crores. Well, Himachal Pradesh, there you can see how rescue operations are still underway, and the big concern is how will Himachal Pradesh actually come out of the impact of the devastating floods and landslides. Well, that's all that we have on this bulletin. Goodbye and keep watching.